COVID-19, severe acute respiratory syndrome, coronavirus 2, are only some of the names for the virus that has caused a pandemic to sweep through our world. But what exactly is a virus? And what are the mysteries associated with COVID-19?
A virus is an infectious agent that is submicroscopic and replicates in a host organism. Most viruses' genetic material is either RNA or DNA.
You know, DNA. The recipe book in our bodies that produces proteins to function. Viruses are made up of their genome and are surrounded by a capsid, which is a protective protein shell around the virus. Some viruses wear greasy overcoats called envelopes. Like I said, viruses reproduce in organisms, like plants, animals, or us humans, but they can't replicate by themselves, and that sparks the question of whether they are dead or alive. Most biologists lean toward the not side, but whatever the case may be, we know for sure that the virus travels fast. We know of the fundamentals like those, but if we think on a molecular biological level, the virus particles can end up on contaminated objects called fomites. The virion, aka the independent virus particle, can then survive in that environment for a certain amount of time and can infect a suitable organism.
By entering the organism and attaching itself to a host cell, the virus hacks or penetrates a cell using the protein molecules on the surfaces of the virion and the cell. Once it gets inside the cell, the virus takes over to produce more virions. The virions then scoot out of the cell to infect even more cells, thus achieving their motive, spreading the virus, and usually obliterating the host cell.
All of this is scientific and can be researched, but do we know if viruses can actually be killed? No one is entirely sure, but there are many experiments and theories being worked on as we speak. With a vaccine for COVID-19, it would provide immunity by us producing antibodies that would fight off the disease without it actually being there. Although the future holds uncertain things in store, there is always a part we can play as citizens of the world by staying safe and healthy, social distancing,